friends.
Hello, friends.
Are you in an awkward position there?
I was looking at mushrooms over there.
Yeah, there's some really cool mushrooms over here. We're gonna have to show you them in a second.
I'll show you the mushrooms.
So we've come out for a little adventure, and Adam's recently bought some really, really cool pencils.
Yes.
So there's quite a bit of interesting back history to these, right? He found them from a guy who was selling a lot of stuff from like an abandoned estate.
Yeah.
And it's like hundreds of years old, there's like loads of stuff. He offered us loads more stuff, but obviously we're artists, we were just interested in the pencils. Check these out, right?
Look at these guys.
Isn't that so cool? That's what they look like on the other side.
We recognise the brand because we actually have a couple of these things in... Oh, hi, you're right.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy. We will. Sorry, what were you saying?
We recognise the brand because we've had a couple of these in art subscription boxes before. We recognise this.
Yeah, we know the brand. They're still going. Do you pronounce it Koh-i-noor?
I don't. Someone will. I'm sure someone will correct us. But the cool thing about these is that they should be, I think, 120 years old.
Isn't that incredible?
And they look. The crazy thing about this is they look brand new. Look at this. They've never been sharpened.
Used. Well, there's a couple missing out the set, so whoever owned them has obviously used a few of them.
Yeah, that's them.
But they're not even sharpened yet.
Yeah, that's why we were like, oh, we need to get these and share these with you guys, because they've never been used, and that's crazy. So we're going to try and draw something with these. Hope. Yeah. As long as they don't crumble in our hands while we're...
I know, that'd be tragic. But yeah, in other news, can you see those mushrooms over there on that tree? They're huge. I wonder if I can focus on them all the way from here.
You might be able to zoom in on them.
Let's see. Let's try zooming on these mushrooms, guys. Yeah, you can kind of make them out.
Right there. I'll give you £5 if you eat one.
No! I'd probably die. I wouldn't need £5 if I'm dead. We seem to be next to like a really big like heater or something that's going. So I'm hoping that won't disrupt our audio too much.
I think we'll be okay.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. I want to eat first though.
Oh, look how cute this drink is, right? This is one of my favourite drinks. And I think it's limited edition, which is so sad. This is what it looks like. And it's white grape and lychee. Cannot get it to focus on it.
It's because it's too delicious.
Oh, there we go. I got it to focus. And that's my summer favourite.
Don't turn it into one of those. Right, I'm gonna eat chips now.
Yeah, I think I should as well. Go on, try the first one. I can hear a pooch nearby. No, I dropped one. Is it still alright to eat?
3-second rule.
I'll eat it. So I guess one of the first things we really need to do is sharpen one of the pencils, because we can't use them until we've sharpened them.
Yes.
I hope they're sharpened alright. So, being the great travel artist that we are, Adam has brought his handy dandy sharpener. A staple of every travelling artist, I'm sure. I'm very impressed that you actually bothered to bring this out.
It's the only one I've got though now.
Do you guys take around sharpeners this big?
Yeah. I carry mine with my generator. So do you want to do this one? It'd be almost a shame to do the ones in the box where it's got loads of stuff.
I think these ones are a harder grade than the others though. I think these are all 4H.
Oh, okay. Okay, well we can mix and match them, I guess. And you see, like, it's starting to come, it's so old, it's like starting to come apart.
Oh yeah, that was something that we forgot to mention as well. Something that really, really dates these pencils. Move your hands, you're covering up. See, Czechoslovakia. Now, I don't actually know a lot about the world, but Adam told me that apparently Czechoslovakia hasn't existed for about 60 years.
I think it changed in the 60s. I'm not 100% sure of it.
Basically, it's now called Czech Republic. So, yeah, they must be really old.
So they are pretty old. And it looks like that's what you could get in different sets.
Yeah, let me focus on it.
So they even did like 6B ones all the way back then.
Yeah, I really wish we could have got hold of some of the B grade ones, but the problem is that when you're picking up old abandoned pencils, you can't be choosy with what grade pencils you get in.
I mean, we're surprised that these even exist still.
Exactly. So we've got a 4H, which is a very hard pencil, and we've also got a 2H.
Yeah, so do you want me to oh, there's a 2H one. Do you want me to do this one?
Yeah. Oh, I just hope it lasts in the sharpener, otherwise this video is going to be awkward.
It's gonna end.
Yeah.
But don't worry guys, we're definitely not gonna sharpen and use all of these.
Yeah, we're gonna keep
save some and keep them safe, so. Oh, it's doing it.
I mean, if anything, they might have got broken in like transit, which happens to pencils a lot of the time.
Considering how old they are.
I know, they might have been moved around a lot for all we know.
Hey, there we go.
I mean, it sounds like they came from Czechoslovakia, so they must have got a bit better around. Wow, that has sharpened alright considering. So there we go. It does just look like an ordinary pencil, so that's great.
That's good news.
So this is my sketchbook. Let's see what this is like. Sorry, I've got chips all over my hands. So that's me doing it quite lightly. That's like medium and hard. Oh yeah, I reckon we'll be able to get some nice grades out of this actually. I mean, we'll have to push down quite hard to get a darker grade.
I already know what I'm going to draw in.
What are you going to draw?
Well, if these are like 100 and something years old,
yeah,
I'm going to draw someone dressed from that time period.
How are you going to do that? See, I'm really bad with like different time eras, so I just end up drawing someone who looks like the from
Well, if
now.
these are 120-ish, that'd make it late 1800s.
That doesn't help my memory.
I wasn't alive then.
Adam's done a lot of like studying of different time period clothes and stuff.
I like old stuff.
I'm sure he'll be able to do a good job.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what I could do. I'm not very good at using pencils in general, to be
Do something
honest.
futuristic.
No, I might do something based around those mushrooms. I do quite like mushrooms.
Ooh, yeah, okay, that'd be pretty cool. I need to sharpen another one of those now. Seeing as you've claimed that one.
I think this one's mine now. You didn't know I was filming, did you?
I had like a beak and I was like, huh?
Come on, get sketching.
Okay, I need to look at a reference in as I was not born in the 1800s.
Oh, you know what's cool about the place that we're at right now? It's a poker stop.
Ah.
So we can keep going back to refresh it.
I didn't know you could even refresh them until like today.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, well, we've used that poker stop, so we can't
like
use it again.
Forever.
Are you trying to find a reference?
I'm doing my poker stop first.
Alright. Did you get a picture of those mushrooms?
On my phone, yeah.
Can I use that as reference? Because I can't see them very well from here, and I think people will think I'm weird if I just go and start stroking them.
Oh, that one's pretty cool.
Hey, I need to use a reference from your phone as well. How are we going to make this work?
I'm going to do all of mine.
No, I don't like that. I just want a picture of those mushrooms.
And I go and relax by the mushrooms.
Tell you what, right? Here's my phone. Can you go get a picture of those mushrooms for me?
Yeah, you.
Will you?
You can look at my reference too. I want to try and draw that lady. Look at that dress. That's a good dress.
Oh wow, that's a cool reference.
You
found that quickly. Okay. Oh, he's enjoying this. Oh no, no, we're losing focus. I zoomed in too far and everything's turned into a mush.
Zoomed too far into my butt.
This is some beautiful footage, just so you know. With your zoomed in blurry head.
The day that Steph figured out she doesn't know how a camera works.
Oh, look at these mushrooms, they're so weird. Oh, I like that.
I like weird mushrooms.
Thank you. Hey, you've started sketching already.
Yeah, she's got such a massive bow like right under her chin.
Aw, like Little Bo Peep.
Yeah. It's such a, oh god, the one I'm drawing kind of looks like one of those massive pasta shapes.
Pasta shape?
Have you never seen them?
Oh, the bullshit pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the only shit pasta I buy in. Have you never seen it? I've cooked it for you.
It's like a subtle hint we need more pasta.
Yeah, I almost went out of date actually.
Pasta shapes. I'm more than just a bow man.
We'll get you some little tubes in future, would you like that?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. So weird drawing with a pencil that's meant to be this old.
I know, because it doesn't feel it.
It doesn't feel any different. I thought that like it'd be all like mouldy or it'd be
crumbling
really
apart.
soft.
It must have been like in a good environment.
It's probably just been like in like a cupboard for like loads of years.
That's what I mean. I don't think it's been left in like a bathtub or something.
I love sketching in the bath.
You probably would.
We're not making a video on that.
Sketching in the bath. Oh, that'd be such a good video.
Drawing rubber ducks in the bath.
I'd totally do that, by the way, but we have terrible lighting in the bathroom.
We have a terrible bathtub.
Yeah, that's all.
What is it that you're drawing then?
I wanted to try just draw the mushrooms.
What? I was expecting some kind of like nature-y inspired mushroom character. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna draw the mushrooms. So what are you drawing there?
Because those mushrooms are really awkward to draw, I thought I'd take inspiration from them instead and do like a mushroom shaped dress. I don't normally do pupils like this, but I thought it might be fun.
Ooh, they almost look like cat eyes.
Or you have to push down so hard to get these to...
Yeah, I was kind of worried like just how light and hard these pencils would be, so I did bring some regular ones we use in case they were a bit too light.
I like using a circle to get a pout now. That's like how I've been doing it recently.
Oh, and
then I just put a little line in the middle.
There's a tutorial for you right there. How to draw a
Pouch tutorial. Oh, yours is coming along.
Slowly but surely, I think. Oh, she's
yeah.
got an umbrella, that's pretty cool. But the designs are a bit more detailed, so I might try and mix them all together.
Yours is definitely a lot more old-fashioned themed than mine.
Oh, God.
I hope it hasn't broke the pencil. Oh my god, it landed on a wasp of all things. Why?
How come you've moved, hun?
Because when I drop something, I seem to make a wasp really, really angry and it won't forgive me. And it's like clamped my chair.
That's where you were sitting. So what have you been doing?
I've been drawing this, and I'm thinking I might just put some of those, like, you know, like when you're a kid and every time you draw a mushroom, you draw that one with the white speckles.
I like a Super Mario mushroom.
Yeah. I need to decide what I want to do with the hair, like whether I might have it down actually. That seems more of like a nature-y thing.
A mushroom hairdo.
I could have given one of those like 80s bowl cuts there, like a mushroom. The characters from Stranger Things, they all had like little bowl cuts.
Has anyone else seen Stranger Things? We literally finished watching it like yesterday.
I don't normally do scary things, but
it was really fun to watch.
Yeah, I like the kids in it. Adam's fishing out an eraser for me because I've made a mistake in my drawing, but I'm not so convinced that I will actually be able to erase it because these are such hard pencils.
Yeah, it depends on how hard you've like pushed down.
Yeah, as you know, if you push down really, really, really hard while you're drawing, it sometimes leaves like an indent in the page of where your line's been. Oh, what type of eraser is this?
It's Faber-Castell one.
Ah.
Albeit a naked one, but it is one.
Oh, it is coming up though, that's good.
Myth confirmed, 100-year-old pencil can rub apple.
And a very hard grade one as well.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be able to smudge with these pencils? Because that's normally something you like doing with pencils.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. Oh yeah, it does a bit. See?
Oh yeah, there's a very slight little smudge to that. I wonder if you guys can see. Did you not bring any blending stumps?
No.
Oh wow.
Loads of spare pencils.
Oh no, my nose is running again. Why? Does anyone else curse with a runny nose, or is it just me?
You're just very snotty.
I am. Just taking longer to like build up than usual because there's such a light grade of pencil.
Yeah.
You really see how he's going over the same line quite a few times to try and darken it up. It's sort of like accidentally turned into drawing with a hard pencil challenge. Stab it, yeah.
Just stab it in.
You've really built up the eyes though, those look nice and dark.
I'm surprised there isn't like a hole through it where I've been just doing this for like so long.
Yeah, I've been trying to sort of shade in the hair, but can you see how light that actually is in comparison to like how easily you'd be able to shade that with a soft grade pencil? You know, I just remembered when I was in like college, I had a bug on me.
When I was in college I had a bug on me.
No, that's not what the story was about. When I was in college, I think I got like one of my first proper sets of pencils, you know, like when it goes all the way from B to like H, and you have like 10B, 9B, blah, 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 blah. I had no idea what like different grades of pencils did. And I always remember it was sort of an artsy module, but it wasn't an art class, I hope that makes sense. And we had to do some drawings in this class. And the tutor, she used to work usually in like a fashion course or something, so obviously she knew all about like different grades of pencils and stuff. And I remember she pulled me up and she was in hysterics that I was sat there trying to doodle on paper because I never really used to draw traditionally back then. And I was trying to draw something in like a 6H pencil or something, and she thought it was so funny, and I didn't get it because no one had ever taught me like what different grades of pencils did. But now that I'm drawing in like a 4H, which is probably softer than what I was using in that class, I'm like, oh, no wonder she was laughing. It meant that I was practically cutting through the page to try and get a darker tone.
She was a mean teacher if she was laughing.
No, I liked her. It's just, to someone who's educated about pencils, I can see why that's funny now, but at the time I was just clueless and I was just like, yeah, I was like, I'm using a pencil, aren't I?
It's not as if you're trying to draw with an eraser or something.
I mean, I'm still not entirely certain what H pencils are good for. I mean, I've heard that like architectures and architecture-y people, architects, that's the one. Architectures.
I heard that buildings use them.
Can you see how much effort this is taking though? Because even like a HB pencil, you'd be able to get like those kind of tones.
Would be done by now.
I thought I'd give you guys some tips for like vlogging outside if you're interested. So the
Can't wait to hear these.
Yeah, the number one rule, and basically the only rule, is that you have to be obnoxious as possible and be like the loudest talking person in public, because everyone else will drown you out, and then you'll be sad when you get home and you can't hear your audio. So just like scream everything that you want to say. Don't worry about anyone else.
And if you are really loud, people tend to be like, oh, I don't want to sit by them.
Yeah, it's great. The louder you are, the more that people just like move out of the way. It must look so funny to people walking past sometimes when we're just like screaming at each other when we're sat next to each other.
I think we're having like an argument. It's like, why are they arguing about pencils? That's the sharpener!
Oh, I like that tone you're getting right now. I'm going to get a close up at this.
Look at this tone I'm getting.
So if you want to see some other drawing adventures we've been on, I'll link them above.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you want to see what this artwork looks like.
I'm going to get in close in case it's super light. There you go, guys. So that's what we managed to do with them. And if you do know, guys, like I say, these, if you do know anything more about them, let us know. The only thing that we could find was a catalogue photograph, and we'll show you it unless we've shown you it already. So, but yeah, if you know anything about these, please let us know.